Okay, so what you want to do first is warm up the buttocks muscles. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And release. Woo! Come on, everyone, down on your knees. Oh, been there, done that. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody down on the other side. I love this. I'm in control. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and release. Okay, and you always want to end with a great big old stretch.
Why we always end like this?
I don't know, but it's great for ventilation. Just breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And that's it. Yay! Thank you, boys. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Join us next week when we'll be showing you more exercises for, what else? The gluteus maximus. Here. I think this workout deserves 2 snaps and a bucket around the Until next time, bye-bye.
Men on Film was a comedy skit about 2 openly gay men who gear their commentary on mostly films, hence the title, Men on Film. But they also give their colorful take on a variety of other things as well. The 2 men are, on the left we have Blaine Edwards, played by actor, comedian Damon Wayans. On the right we have Antoine Merriweather, played by actor, comedian DavidAllenGrier. This comedy skit was part of the early 1990s sketch comedy show In Living Color. With that said, let's get into some of the things that Blaine and Antoine did best, and that was comment on film.
Access Channel 62 presents Men on Film.
Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards. And I'm Antoine Merriweather. And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view. Tonight's show is sponsored by Nuts and Honey.
What'd you say?
Nut and honey. I bet you can't eat just one. I bet I could. Tonight we'll be wrapping up the summer films. First up is the box office smash Total Recall. Yes, this is the movie where muscle-bound Arnold Schwarzenegger goes searching his past. Just a hint, Arnold, try looking in the closet. Next we have Betsy's Wedding. Hated it. Then there's Ghost. You know, Patrick Swayze was the real standout in this film.
You know, I'd breathe life into his spirit any day. Even if I did have to go through Whoopi Goldberg. Perish the thought.
Yes, indeed. Now we come to Dick Tracy. You know, I love the title, but the movie just left me limp. I know what you're saying. This is what I don't get. All the characters fit their names. You know, Flat Top had a flat top. Prune Face looked just like a little prune. But I never got the chance to see.
It's hot in here. Pretty Woman. Hated it.
This one should have been called A Fish Called Julia.
Next, Eddie Murphy was back in another 48 hours. I'm sorry, this movie just got off on the wrong track. I feel that they should have spent more time where the real story is, in the prisons. I'd like to see more about them old sweaty men's, all together in them tiny little cells with no one to turn to but each other's.
Who dropped this? I get it.
To Spike Lee's Mo Better Blues. I'm sorry I didn't care for it. It just didn't put no toot in my horn.
I'm sorry, but I like this one. I mean, little Spike Lee outdone himself this time. He really stretched out in a dual role as both the lead character's manager and love interest. Oh, he was okay as the manager, but ooh, he just thrilled me to death in those gripping love scenes with big old handsome Denzel Washington. What courage it must have taken for little Spike Lee to take off them glasses and let that little hair get knotty and say, hey, this is me, here I am, see me, love me.
Hello, put the car in park. The love interest was played by Spike Lee's little sister.
Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away. I don't know. I think you should go see this again, then you tell me who's who.
Yeah, well, you can go without me.
Twan. Don't get mad, Twan.
Okay. Finally, we have Die Harder. What a way to go. 90 minutes with Mr. Bruce Willis.
Oh, yes, don't tempt my tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. Do you know the only thing I didn't understand was all the violence in the film, because the title suggested a love story.
I second that emotion. I think this one still deserves the new and improved 2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss. Well, that's our show. Next week, we'll be looking at Air America starring Mel Gibson and Lil Robert Downey Jr.
Pilot to co-pilot, we're going down in flames.
Bye now.
Although films were their main focus, they also ventured out into 2 other things, to comment on. One of them being football. And let's watch as they share their colorful and interesting perspective on football. Let's go, Blaine and Antoine.
1996 presents Men on Football.
I'm Antoine Merriweather,
And welcome to Men on Football.
the show that looks at football from a male point of view.
That's right, tonight we're live and uncensored.
That's right, naked to the world. Do you know we have a new sponsor? Wilson Sporting Goods, the official balls of the NFL.
I ain't said a word.
You know, a lot of people were very surprised to hear that we was doing a special football show. But we've been fans of football for many years. I mean, what other game boasts such great names like Dick Butkus?
Or my favorite, Bob Greasy.
Now, isn't he a tight end?
He was. Still, there's a lot of things about this game that could be better, like the uniforms.
Hated him. For instance, you know, I was so disappointed when I found out that those numbers on the back, they were just for identification.
Oh, I know what you mean. The smallest one I saw was 11, and then I saw one that said 78 child. I almost fainted.
You need to stop. And you know, I
found that those padded shoulders were just too Joan Crawford.
And speaking of old fish, what about those cheerleaders? Hey them.
I mean, what good are they? Everybody knows that these men just look at each other's for their strength and inspiration to do their best, not some scallop on the sidelines.
I don't understand why they bring them in. And what about this matchup today? The Buffalo Bills against the Washington Redskins.
Oh, yes, it's like playing Cowboys and Indians. Ooh.
Well, tie me up and scalp me, but I'd be a lot more entertained if they were playing with the Oilers and Packers.
That's a thought.
Now, what's your favorite play of the game, Twan?
Well, to be truthful, for me, nothing beats that exquisite moment of tension right before the play begins. As the muscular, sweaty football men get down on that line of scrimmage. There they is, eyeball to eyeball. Their breaths is coming out like steam from a big bull's nostrils. I just got 3 words to describe it. Delicious.
Uh-oh, I think I just sprung a leak. And speaking of football, let's bring back that Joe Namath. I mean, I'll never forget the time when he put on those pantyhose on national television. It must have taken so much courage for him to come out and say, this is me, this is who I am. Call me Broadway Joe, because that's how I do it. The Broadway.
Time out. Now you got to reverse that call. Joe Namath is married. Hello?
Well, so is Richard Gere, and you should have seen that German in the wedding dress.
About this part of the game. Now, Blaine, we all know what a red flag in the right pocket means. But what does a yellow flag in the left pocket mean?
Oh, I think those are the wide receivers. But there's so much about this game that's so confusing. For instance, why do they stop a play when there's too many men on the field? To me, that's party time.
Because, Blaine, too many men, that's an illegal formation.
Well, if love is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
You don't know the first thing about football.
And you don't know the first thing about lotion.
You about to seriously work my last good nerve, ain't you?
Don't get mad, Twan.
Is that all you?
You can show me how to play. Teach me. Go ahead.
Okay. You have a ball?
I think I have one right here. I played this one before.
All you have to do is stay height and take the little blue ball and start running.
But isn't that gonna hurt you?
That's the ball. Billy, go ahead. Stay height.
Wait a minute. Where's all the men that's supposed to chase me? I don't like this game.
Well, that's our show for this week. But before we go, we'd like to salute all the men playing the Super Bowl with our special Super Bowl snap. 2 snaps and your back feeling low. Now, join us next week when we're going to review the Olympics. You know, I can't wait to see that little chocolate piece of lightning Carl Lewis doing his thing.
Well, you know why Carl runs so fast. You can run, but you can't hide from your true self, Miss Lewis.
Hello, the books has been read and the library is closed.
Yes.
Goodbye!
Blaine and Antoine are definitely unforgettable characters from the hit sketch comedy TV series In Living Color. They were very raw for the early 1990s. I mean, they were doing things that they probably would be canceled for in 2025. In the early 1990s, they was doing things that they probably be canceled for in 2025. That's just amazing. But anyway, shout out to Damon Wayans and DavidAllenGrier for bringing these characters to life so vividly. With that, I'm going to end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Peace! One love. Stay safe. Continue to be blessed.